Cancer friends, thanks for joining me. Stare my love, I'm David. I'm going to do your heart spread for the end of May 2021. Get on here without knocking everything over. And what this reads is whoever's on your mind. It's a love and relationship read. And then it'll show you and your person. We'll look at some dynamics between you. Kind of look at that as synastry as an astrologer. And then we'll look at the advice from spirit. That's kind of like the composite. So this is you in and around relationships, where your mind is at, where your heart is at, and you're channeling your King of Wands energy, Cancers, which is very good. And so I like to see this a little bit as just you and separate from whatever relationship, whoever you're thinking of, but it's kind of hard to do that. um, so you would be feeling very confident, and this is the one that really emphasizes the salamander here. So um, also protected, a bit, it kind of fearless feeling, really good in terms of love. Almost kind of could be feeling like invulnerable, um, bringing out a side of yourself that's more the most outgoing part of yourself, the most confident part of yourself. Very good relationship energy for any kind of relationship. The Six of Pentacles. So your person comes in with a very different energy around them, you know. Um, But when I see the Six of Pentacles here, it's usually about the last relationship. So on their minds is balance and reciprocity. And because that's on their minds, it probably not, they didn't have that before, you know. Um, so this is coming in now already with a little chip on the shoulder. It's if you're into manifestation, if we're going around thinking, people don't give me my due, and I always do everything, and I'm blah blah blah, kind of can make that happen. So it's a little bit of a challenging energy for your partner here, Cancers, whereas your energy is very, very positive, very good, and also very protected, so I can see them a little bit coming to you, even like you're going to be the stronger person here, and the more dominant one in the relationship, I think. We'll see as we go along, but wow. And now, once you're in the relationship, wow, the Emperor. So, once you're in the relationship, they make you feel strong. And you're already coming in as the King of Wands, and make you feel very solid. I don't see this as negative, any of the controlling things about the Emperor or anything. It's just they make you feel very strong and solid once you're in the relationship. And again, though, very much emphasizes the fact that you do feel in control, though. You feel like you kind of have the upper hand, like you got this. You may be taking care of them, you know, basically. I mean, look at her. Like, this woman's like, taking care of these poor people and giving them alms. You're kind of taking care of them in some way. If this you're reading, I mean, that's really strong. And they're coming in with the Nine of Wands. Okay, yeah. Uh, really don't like to see, because this is how they're reacting to you in the relationship. That's what this position is here. Number 4 position, the heart spread. Um, so I think this is more about you, just your person, if you're cross watching, having to deal with a lot of stuff. And that may be why you're showing up as the Emperor here. There's right now, I mean, there's no passion here, no cups, and I don't feel that it's, what's going on? Hmm. This could be something real new in Cancer. Are you guys not really a couple yet, and this is a friend, but you're thinking about them romantically and you're helping them out? I mean, this could be you're giving them a place to stay and that kind of thing, and really helping them out with the King of Wands and now the Emperor. Let's see what your advice is. The Hanged Man. This is your advice from Spirit in the relationship. Very clear advice. time out. Time out. Uh, it's telling you to kind of step back from this for a minute and attach a little bit and take a look at it from another perspective, that classic meaning of the hanged man. Um, but it's kind of meaning, yeah, you need to take a look at this, take a step back. And that doesn't, I don't know, doesn't mean it's over, doesn't mean you should kick them out of the house. Um, it might be really emphasizing looking at this from another perspective point of view of the hanged man and straight. I always see this as a blessing. So if you're cross watching, the universe is telling you, spirit is telling that it's going to be okay and you're going to have strength, you know. In Cancer, you really are their strength here. I don't know that there's codependent. This could imply, when I see the hanged man, as advice, there's some kind of red flag that you're seeing. And you need to pay attention to it. That's really what this means. Pay attention to the red flag. Um, don't do like I do and collect the red flags like they're trading cards and then think you can sell them and trade them with your friends. No, it doesn't work like that. Okay, that's your advice from Spirit. Eight of Swords. Now, Spirit's not going to advise you to be all hung up in Eight of Swords energy. So I think this is relating to the Hanged Man here. And also, see, you've got the Hanged Man, and now they've got strength. I think there's going to be a period of time that you guys are going to have to deal with here. And I think what this is saying with the Eight of Swords is you maybe what this is the Hangman is about is again seeing the emotions here still seeing cups is you guys need to deal with this pain because this is something you're blind, you can't see what's going on, you can't figure it out, you're just kind of lost in these bad feelings, it's negativity. But I think here being the advice card, it's like maybe you guys as a couple need to pay more attention to whatever this is. And this is probably more about your person because now with you having the Hanged Man, I mean, you could be going now into this Eight of Swords energy too. But let's see what the outcome is with the Tower. Wow, it's not reversed. Yeah, the Tower. Okay, let's not freak out because I don't think this means that the relationship's going to end. I don't. I'm going to clarify with three cards. But let's look at this now. This is your interaction here, and this is their interaction. This is your interaction. So, pretty much like I said, and I think Spirit is advising you to kind of deal with your feelings, talk about things, this uh, difficult stuff that's going on, probably mostly with your person. And I think that what this is showing is something's going to come along. Don't see a time period. We may with when I do the, I'll do this. Pull for the clarifier here. But there's always a when I go here because I see a relationship. I right now I don't see it ending. So there's usually a time period involved going forward where something has to be resolved. With the Eight of Swords here, it could be the eight months. And I'm not going to think it's 8 years. It could be 8 weeks. It could be more like 8 months because it feels like there's something that really has to go on here with you guys. To move this forward. You know, your person's being told you're going to have strength. You know, that means something's coming. The tower's coming. You know, but guys, if you're cross watching, the tower's not that bad. It can come along and just shake things up to free you from something. Usually it is about freedom in the end. You know, you're being freed. You might say you're being freed from having to live in your house, but you're being freed. So we're going to go with the Two of Pentacles. Three of Swords. And the final outcome is the Devil. Wow. Wow. I think this is talking about your person here, Cancer. Um, the final clarifier is the Devil, Capricorn card. Um, and with the Three of Swords and the Two of Pentacles, there's going to be an effort to balance this. And it's kind of like the Two of Pentacles. I saw it before, just earlier, and it was the exact same meaning to the Eight of Swords, is to get out of this Eight of Swords energy. Because when we're in this energy, lots of times we don't even know how to get out. It's like being stuck in this negative, um, loop in our minds, going over and over. And Two of Pentacles is the way to do it. We focus on practical things, on taking care of ourselves, on balancing our life and getting our life together, getting our shit together here. But then you're definitely dealing with heartache. This is all clarifying the Tower now. And then the final outcome is the Devil. So I gotta see it. I didn't want to go this way because I felt like there's something here, but um, it's like I see you making an effort, like really making an effort to make this work and doing everything you can. But in the end, there's heartache, and then it just turns out to be like lust and obsessions and that kind of dark energy. Um, and I think you showed up and you expected there would be something else. You're helping this person, and thinking that it was going to end. Because I told you it's a strange relationship. I've yet to see a cup here. So I don't really think there's love. I think in the end, maybe you're going to realize that whatever this relationship was based on, it was based upon something not healthy, toxic. And, that's the Three of Swords. When something's not healthy and toxic, you get the iconic card that means tarot. So sorry, guys, but give me a like anyway if it resonates. It gets us there. And I do appreciate everybody subscribing. That helps so much. Let me know what you think of this, guys. Thank you, Cancers.